5 ways to win top lane every single time. People tend to do a lot of unnecessary mistakes in the first few minutes of the game and therefore are not able to carry the game or to have a bigger impact on the game. And today I will show you 5 easy ways you can apply today to step up your laning game and start carrying those games. So yeah, I will go into the depth of those 5 steps right after the clip, so let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Mario. My in-game name is Olamog. I'm currently playing on EU West. I'm playing League of Legends for over 10 years now. As you can see, I spent the first 7 seasons in Bronze until I finally made it up to Platinum in Season 10 and 11. My goal is to reach Challenger and show you guys that you can do it too, because I think that everyone can do it. The first way how you can win top lane every single game is to play meta champs. What I like to do is to go to OPGG, go to champions, and on the right side you have the win rate. So you can say all the champs with tier 1 and 2 are good champs to pick in the current meta. So what you can do is go ahead and look whatever lane you can apply those tips also to other lanes, for mid, for bot. So yeah, also if you're jungle and looking for a meta champ, just check out OPGG, go to jungle, look. Lee Sin is currently a good pick, Xin Zhao, Nidalee, Viego, etc. And yeah, pick 1 to 3 champs in the current meta for your position and try to specify on these 3 champions and practice them. This is the first way how you can win your lane every single game. The second way how you can win top lane every single game is to know your matchups. When you picked your meta champs, you can go ahead and see if you can find anything like that, a matchup sheet where you have all the matchups listed up with how you should play against this champion in level 1, 2, 3, how you should build your items, which runes you should take, how difficult the matchup is. And if you find something like this, is always very, very good. So yeah, look that you always know your matchups. Also, you can look on Mobafire if you find a guide. There are always also a lot of the time the matchups with a description, how you should play against this specific matchup and the difficulty. So yeah, look up your matchups, pick your champs, and then we can go right into the laning phase. The third way how you win top lane every single game is to pay attention when the game starts, where the enemy leashed, so where the enemy jungle started. For example, in this game, you can see the Tahm Kench is already on his lane, so he won't be leashing at the blue buff of his jungler. So we know they started red. When they started red, we know that they will path to top lane and will contest the crab on the top side. So But just knowing this, we already know the crab is spawning at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So at 3 minutes and 15 seconds, the jungler will most likely be right next to my lane. So keep this already in mind when the game starts, so you ward in the right moment and you know what to do when the jungler is on your side of the map, and so you don't miss it out and get ganked straight at the beginning of the game. So yeah, that's the first thing when it comes to the laning phase, which you should pay attention to, because it can already change the game. So yeah. The fourth way to always win the top lane is level 1 and level 2 fights. When you know your matchups, you know if you can trade on level 1, level 2, level 3. So it's very important to know, because you can already change the game, change the laning phase if you go into the game with 1-2 kills. So yeah, in this example, I'm playing against Tahm Kench, and I know when, because he lets me hit the first vital and also a second one, and this was the moment where I already knew, okay, if I hit these 2 vitals, I can kill him. I also have Ignite and he has TP. This means I have another 90 damage. So yeah, let's go to the point where, yeah, right there, yeah, he let me hit the first vital, he let me hit the second vital, and this is where I already knew I win this fight. So I proc my Conqueror, I Ignite, yeah, and I win the fight. So yeah, always look for those trades, but to be able to trade like this, you have to know your matchups. This is why it's so important to know your champion and the matchup, so you know which abilities to dodge, which abilities you have to hit, and stuff like that. The fifth way how to win the top lane every single game is recall timers. So you time your recall correctly, so you won't miss too much CS. As you can see, I killed this Tahm Kench before and he already TP'd, so I push this next wave in and I will recall. This is very important if you don't have TP. Yeah, as you can see, I push the wave in. I don't go for the plating, I don't go for any greed or any coin flip situation. I just go back and go to the lane again. This is the way how you lose the least CS, and always, if it's possible, always try to push in the wave, crush your wave completely into the enemy turret. Don't greed for platings too much, because otherwise you will end up coming back to the lane too late and losing too much CS. So always time your recalls correctly, don't greed too much for dives or turret platings. This is also very coin flippy situations, so just avoid these coin flippy situations. Play chilled, play relaxed, don't stress into anything. Always keep track of your jungler, enemy jungler. Press tab every now and then, look on the map, and yeah, this is how you win the top lane every single game. If you learned anything from this video at all, or if it just made you smile or laugh here and there, make sure to leave a like. Also comment down below, let me know which tip was the most useful for you, and also let me know in which elo you are in right now, because it's always nice to know. And remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming video, because this year I'm dedicated to upload videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday to make this year your best year in League of Legends yet. But for now I'm tuning out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.